butterfly irises because they're so big and they're so spread out that they resemble large butterflies.
Oh my gosh.
This is also a Japanese secret, I want to say. People don't know about this enough. These are from Japan. It's called Iris Incinata, and it's from Japan. And it is really big flowers that we don't really use as much as we should. But at Cottage Farms, we go out and try to make sure that we bring the best plants to you. So by finding these and bringing them, we want you to enjoy these in your garden too. After your typical iris is finished blooming, in like late May, early June, that's when these guys start. And they really, early summer is their time because it's a time of lull, really. Things are getting ready for summer, finishing in spring. That's when these guys shine. This is your garden wow.
Yeah, this really is a wow when you see it. And you're seeing the colors on your screen. These are really, really gorgeous. You've got the Shogun, the Picotee Wonder, the Lion King. That pink, that Shogun, that's that deep kind of shades of red there.
Red with the blotch of yellow. Now the Lion King is the tallest one. That's the one, yes. The Lion King comes up and it's going to stand above all the other ones, and then the other ones will be around it. And it's great to have this sort of height in the garden too.
Okay.
And we'll talk about that in a minute, but let's finish looking at these incredible flowers. There's Pink Lady. You see it there, once again, has that little brush of yellow right on the inside of the petals there, and a really a nice soft pink. And there's Picotee Wonder. You see the veination on that. That's what makes that one stand out. The color's amazing, but then we have the veination coming through all that purple. It just makes it stand out a little more.
Now, when you see this is what it grows to eventually, right?
And look at that shot. This is why I love it, because you can use this plant not only in the ground or container, but in your water garden. So it's a problem solver. You got a wet spot where nothing grows, something by the eaves where the water comes down or the gutter makes it too bad, where it's always soggy and nothing really takes well. This plant will excel in that area. It's a bog plant.
So now, how big does it? So it's a bulb. So this is the one that we're showing you. This is actually how it comes shipped to you.
This is how it comes.
And look at the foliage, by the way. This is a really nice foliage.
Oh, yeah, the foliage is incredible. I mean, once it finishes blooming, what you've got is this beautiful vertical element in the garden. So yeah, it's really incredible. But I'll show them, let me find the camera. The camera probably gonna have to find me. All right, there we go. So you see what it is right there. What happens is the bulb is on top there, and then you're gonna have, then you have the leaves that come out of it. So you just wanna plant this in the ground, put it in the ground, and then everything will come up from there.
Let me just bring your attention to the fact that right here, there are multiple shoots coming out of this bulb. I've never ever seen that before. Usually like one bulb, I only see like, you know, one thing, or you see nothing actually when it ships to you. This one, look at this, you're seeing all the shoots already come out. So this is a pretty kind of like a mature bulb that's like producing, right? This is like
it's producing very well. It's producing very well right now. The first year it's going to grow and get size for you. The second year you're going to start having these incredible blooms. And some of you are going to get blooms the very first year. You know, some of you will have bulbs, will have conditions right, you will treat it right, and you'll get blooms the very first year on this.
Now, you said that we could put this in, you know, wetter parts of land, as well as, you know, other areas of our garden, but how much light do they need?
Anywhere from full to part sun. As with most perennials or plants in general, the more sun, the more flowers you're going to get. And this is also a heavy feeder. So you want to make sure that you feed this every 7 to 10 days. Important with irises that you feed, because what you do this year affects next year. So you got to feed it this year and you get more blooms next year.
And by feeding, William means fertilizing. So if you want a great fertilizer, we've got the button flower booster. We'll put the information up on the screen for you. You know, you're getting $46.75. You're getting 100 packets. That's 100 gallons of fertilizer. That's you know, well more than enough for the whole year or two on this one. $25.82 gets a set of 4. Now here we've planted multiples, so you're seeing different colors next to each other. But each one of these bulbs has only one color in the bulb. So you're getting either the pink or the blues or the purples or those beautiful reds with the yellows per bulb.
And we put them together as a collection to symbolize the fact that it is an iris. It is a rainbow mix of colors that you're going to have in here. And they look so, and once again, they all fill different tiers. Your Lion King is going to be the tallest, and they have all these other guys around it. It's really, it's a garden superstar. You know, that wow is what you get with this.
And you know what? A superstar with you guys as well, because these are brand new this month, and over 2,200 have already been spoken for. And you know what? I mean, we're like just halfway through the month here, right? Let's go to the phone lines and chat with somebody who's picking these up today. Nancy from California. Hey, Nancy, how are you today? You're speaking with Alberti and William.
Hi, guys. I hope you're doing great.
We are great, thank you. Now, you picked up the irises.
Oh, I love irises, especially when they're in another country.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's an odd statement, but
yeah,
I love that.
That is very nice. What do you love so much about these?
I think they're beautiful.
Yeah,
and my irises I have here, they don't even compare.
No, they don't, right? They usually have these little kind of flower petals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can I put, like, you say there's one bulb per plant. Can I, like, put 2 different ones in each pot?
Oh, yeah, you can. Just make sure it's a big enough pot. See, here we have a 22-inch pot here. So you can definitely do that. So make sure it's a large enough pot and just put them all together in there, and that's perfectly fine. You can do them in smaller pots, but really, I mean, even if I were planting like 1 or 2 bulbs, I still make it a larger size pot because that gives it more room to grow and to spread. The more room you give it, the more room it'll take up.
Now, they multiply each year then?
Yes, they do.
Okay, so the bigger the pot, the better.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Well, that'll be great because I've been to Japan already.
Oh, they have some of the most beautiful gardens in the world.
I wasn't lucky enough to see all those because it was just coming into the season of everything blooming, so...
Oh, that sounds magical.
It
was beautiful there. I'll go back in a heartbeat.
Well, these represent Japan. I mean, this iris is a good representation of the great horticultural work that they do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
I've even ordered some from China that are coming too.
Oh, well, Nancy, I am so happy that you're with us this morning and that you took advantage of this and you're getting these home at such a great value. So thank you very much for your call this morning.
Oh, you're welcome, and I can't wait to get them in March.
Yes, enjoy them.
Will.
All right.
Guys, have a great day.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye. All right, so Nancy picked these up. If you're picking up more than one set, can you just imagine, the impact that this is going to make? You're getting 4 bulbs, but remember, these bulbs are super producing bulbs. I mean, like, they've got shoots all over the place when they get shipped to you. M48976, in order to get that, that is your set of 4 jumbo irises. All right, so from the irises to this, I feel like I'm in a forest here. It's like, wow, this is crazy.
Look at me over here.
This is insane. Look at this over here. The only vegetable plant in our show, brand new this season and has been super popular here at QVC. And you're not just getting 1 plant here, you're actually getting 2 plants in one. You're getting this tomato plant, which, by the way, are some of the sweetest tomatoes that you'll ever taste in your whole entire life. But then we're calling this the ketchup and fries because underneath the tomato plant, there's some magic happening. There's actually a potato plant that's grafted on the inside of this.
Yes, so this is amazing. Well, so what has happened is, this is brand new. I want to stress that. Brand new and unique to the market. Just released in London, England last year. They went nuts for it, so we had to get some for you guys. This is really cool. They've taken 2 plants that are closely related. They're sisters. Take a tomato and a potato. You wouldn't think they were, but those guys are sisters.
Oh, okay.
So they took 2 sisters.
Well, they taste good together.
They taste great together. They're the perfect partners. So they took 2 sisters and they grafted the bottom of the potato to the top of a tomato. So it's brand new and unique, but this is not genetically modified. This is not that. This is old